Hey folks, John Mark here with zPortals. In this video, we're going to discuss a problem that we all have, and that is setting up and running effective meetings. Now, there are some great tools out there to schedule those meetings, whether it's bookings, Calendly, Acuity scheduling, etc. But there are few tools to actually set up an effective meeting agenda and being able to assign action items or tasks to each of the participants leading into the meeting so an effective agenda can be adhered to. So let's dive into one possible way that we can achieve this. Now, I am in an account record here in Zoho CRM, and let's run through a scenario of needing to set up an appointment with Captain Kirk over here. So I'm going to dive into his contact record, and we can see that we've created a custom module called Meeting Agendas. So I have created a demo meeting over here. I'm going to dive into that record, and we can see that we have a demo meeting scheduled at this time with Captain Kirk. We can add a subform over here with our agenda topics, and we can also add some other fields for maybe some general notes, key insights, call outs, etc. So this is a great way that we can really stage the objective of the meeting, what topics are going to be covered, any notes that folks should be cognizant of, and then we can also assign action items leading into the meeting or coming out of that meeting. In order to do that, we can create another custom module called Action Items. And in this example here, we have asked that Captain Kirk review this diagram leading into this meeting. So this action items record over here will have a lookup field associating this to-do with our contact. We can also associate it with our meeting and any other modules if you want to roll it up and associate this action item with a specific project or contract, etc. So this is a great way that we can actually list specific action items, assign them to individuals, roll it up to a specific meeting with an assigned agenda, so everyone knows what needs to happen and what the goal outcomes are of that particular meeting. So some great tool sets to use internally within Zoho. Now, what happens if we want to give Captain Kirk this same insight? Of course, we can use workflow rules in Zoho to fire off an email with the upcoming agenda, even the notes after that meeting has been conducted. But in order to give Captain Kirk that nice interface to reference the agenda, any attachments that we are going to be reviewing in it, and update statuses of tasks, they need a client portal. So that's where zPortals comes in. We can launch a client portal to give Captain Kirk this very insight. So let's go ahead and dive into that portal and take a look at what Captain Kirk will see. Okay, so here we are on the front end of the demo site, and we're going to go ahead and log in as Captain Kirk. So we'll log into the portal, and this is going to bring Captain Kirk to the main dashboard where we can obviously give highlights or key account information, etc. And of course, we're going to have our main navigation tabs on the left where he can navigate to the upcoming meetings. So let's go ahead and dive into that meeting. Captain Kirk will be able to see past meetings as well as upcoming scheduled meetings, like our demo meeting over here. So we'll go ahead and dive into that, and we can pick and choose what fields are shown from the Zoho CRM side directly in the client portal. So here we obviously want to give the client the ability to see the meeting agenda name, what date and time that it's scheduled. Maybe we have some general description of the objectives of the meeting, the defined agenda, and any notes. And then, of course, we can see here that Captain Kirk can review the diagrams as action items ahead of this meeting. So using zPortals in this way and some custom modules in the CRM, we really achieve a much more transparent objective around holding the meeting, what the specific topics are, being able to assign action items either leading into the meeting or coming out of it, and being able to use Zoho's workflow rules to update the account managers when certain tasks are complete or automatically send out meeting notes after the meeting is completed, and really keeping a smooth workflow with our stakeholders. We look forward to exploring your use case and how this setup may benefit your business. Please don't hesitate to give us a shout. We'd be happy to do a demo for you. Otherwise, we'll catch you on the next video. Thanks a lot. Cheers.